B2. And she's just waiting clearance, and we shall see her roll down the runway. She won't be going absolutely straight to grandchildren, you heard the famous Vulcan howl. I'm not supposed to govern that. It's only kept going by people like you and me, and you have been immensely generous. It's cost £20 million so far, and she costs £2 million a year. But enough of that, because Kev Rubins, the man in the right-hand seat, is pulling up in front of us from the far side of the airfield. Just a short burst on the Olympus engines there as he pulls up for that steep wing over. What eventually became the Vulcan to the Sky Trust. They said we're going to fly her again. Everybody else said can't be done. Well, it took until 2007 to get it done, and it took at that stage about £10 million. But they did it, and here she is still flying today for much longer than anybody ever thought, even when she did her first flight in 2007 and her first display season in 2008. Look for the bomb doors opening as she comes by. Bomb doors are now open. The second time could be your name. There are sponsors' names inside that bomb bay, and if you go down to the Vulcan village after she lands, that's way off to our right, more about that at the moment, you could actually have your name in that bomb bay. You've got very good monopolies about putting your name down. Just press the little switch to close the bomb bay doors there. Other companies, AD Holdings, BAE Systems, Beagle Technology, Cranfield Aerospace, Goodrich, Kearsley Airways, Meggitt, Messier Daiichi, Rolls-Royce, Serco, and here today I know EADS, and also Marshall Aerospace. They're the engineering authority. They have to satisfy the CAA authority. They have the necessary capability for the security of the music authority. Marshall Aerospace has been there for Vulcan doing this essential work since 1999. She has the Lincoln coat of arms on the fin, on the tail fin, because of course Lincolnshire RIAT bomber rally. It has the Panther's head of #1 Group Bomber Command on the nose, representing all the Vulcan squadrons in the 70s. 9, 12, 27, 35, 44, 50, 83, 101, and of course 617, who we're celebrating particularly this year. She also has the spirit of Great Britain painted on her nose, because that encapsulates all that she stands for. The great British Bulldog, never say die spirit. On Twitter at XH558, all of those things to be found at the Vulcan village, and you can also book a tour to walk around underneath the Vulcan's wings as she sits parked for the rest of the day. I know they really love to see you at the Vulcan village. It's very important to us. Now, on a shorter runway, they would have to use a braking parachute. That's the enormous thing. Every time they use it. So they don't use it, they don't have to. But I noticed that Kev Rubins is keeping the nose of the beast well up in the sky, so that presenting that large delta wing to the oncoming airflow, and thus slowing the aircraft down very efficiently. And you can see those big air brakes sticking out top and bottom of the wing there. Got 16 of our 18 wheels on the ground, rolling on the runway, and we'll see how long we can manage to keep that nose high. Nose wheel just coming. Still keeping it off, he's still keeping it off, and there, 18 wheels down. Vulcan has landed.